So I am actually reviewing this BMW i5 M60, and overall I've been pleasant with the overall driving experience. The accelerator pedal, especially in my modes, the sportiest setting, it is extremely reactive. It is extremely fast. When I'm in efficient mode, it really maximizes your range. And overall, I like the iconic sounds. It's not very gimmicky. The build quality overall is good. It's decent. I wish this car came with soft closed doors. You have to, you know, slam the doors, but it has a solid German thunk. It's made in Germany. For 90K original price, it should have suede headliner. This could be leather stitched. I wish it came with massaging seats, but overall these seats are semi-comfortable. I will give them a seat comfort ranking of like a 7 out of 10. And it has enough space right here. You mean it's pretty deep, but look, can I even fit my GoPro accessory? How awful, you might say. Oh, at least you have this glass control. It doesn't really blind you. Well, if you were to not wear sunglasses, it can blind you, so I highly recommend wearing sunglasses if you drive any car with glass shifter. I also prefer this dial shifter over the the joystick control. That was not very intuitive. You cannot get heated and cold cup holders here. There's 14-inch plus another like 12-inch, 14-inch display, like almost 28 to 30-inch display. Overall, these controls could have been worse, I have to say. Another cool thing I like about the new i5 is the adjustable ambient lighting. You can, when you turn on the hazards, it even flashes at you, which is pretty cool. I wish this was a physical button you could click. And overall, I also appreciate the attention to detail you see in a lot of EVs these days. You don't usually see a double stitched wheel, this iconic to BMW M models. Interesting, this is not a real M car, this is like an M Lite, kind of like an M550i. The performance of this car is nowhere as close like an M5, but it's still faster than any like entry-level BMW, unless you're comparing it to a V8. Anyway, let's jump into the back seat and see what kind of interesting equipment we have in the back. Because like I showed you earlier, there's really nothing much. This vehicle doesn't have, you see, like, hit it harder. You see why I prefer physical controls? BMW, please bring back physical tactile controls and higher quality materials. The sunshade works pretty well, but it's difficult to clip on. The leather is extremely soft with physical ISOFIX anchor points, which is very easy for installing baby seats. And I'm glad it has USB Type-C ports. This is pretty much pointless, but this is where your 4-zone climate should have been. And the thigh support is decent. In some EVs, when you sit in, the thigh support is pretty shallow. Like I